Hello everybody. So today I want to report on MSTR, a quick piece of news that might have flown under the radar from an 8K that was filed on August 28th. And that 8K relates to Stretch. Stretch, of course, was the most successful preferred issued by Strategy, one of the most successful IPOs of the year, raised well over $2 billion. Enormous success at launch, but we have not been issuing any more Stretch because the stock has been stuck, of course, in this awful August market, and the stock has not reached $99 yet. Hence, this updated guidance, where now they add a scenario under 90, 98, 99, right under 99, where they talk about they can now authorize a 25 basis point or more increase for the next period. That is the main line right there is updated, and of course they're even more clear on this. Current intention is to recommend the board to increase the dividend by 25 basis point, because if you look at the volume weighted average price, if you look at the average price for the past 5 days, has been just above a 95, between 95 and 99. And so this 8K tells us we're going to increase the dividend by 25 basis point. This is a change because my understanding, my guess is that he was kind of hoping that Stretch would get to 99 or above on its own. It didn't, and that's an update from the prospectus. This was in the prospectus. Feel free to read if you're interested in the details, but that's roughly the update. So, conclusion on this: Strategy is being proactive now on Stretch. It's being proactive. I kind of like that he didn't publish that on the main account, because there's so much naysaying on X, and most people on X don't actually go on the SEC website and look at the 8Ks, and it's such a minor change. So I'm kind of glad that he did not promote this on his X account. It is nowhere near as a big change of the ATM. It's a minor change. I want to make that clear. I really think Stretch would have gone to 99 or above sooner or later, but the conclusion is that Saylor is being proactive. He's not waiting for Stretch to reach $100, because if you look at the last buy, the last 8K where he displayed the buy, you can see the Stretch ATM still has not been used. Right? He's used all of the other ATMs. He still hasn't used the Stretch ATM, unfortunately. And why is that? Well, that's a matter of trust. Of course, the prospectus is bulletproof, and the prospectus says, oh yeah, we can issue it at any price. But they did state in the prospectus that their intention is to not issue Stretch stock at a price that is less than $99, which is why he has not issued Stretch stock yet, because the price is less than 99. So that bump, that 25 basis bump, is Saylor's way to nudge Stretch towards a $99 price, and him to be able to hopefully, once we get past 99, be able to print a bunch of Stretch. And we know, based on the success of these respective IPOs, we know that Stretch has had a tremendous success at IPO, and so the Stretch ATM should be one of the much more successful ATMs out of the different preferreds. And it's like, yeah, the MNAV did not rebound, and Stretch did not reach 100. And that's because of August, and that's because of how awful Bitcoin has been in August, and that's because of the crazy manipulation we've seen this month in Bitcoin on the back of low volumes. And my guess is that all of this is going to change for the much better towards the last 2 weeks of September, after we get the rate cut and after the market gets, happy about it. At least that is my working hypothesis and guess. So happy to see an increase on the Stretch product, the Stretch preferred. As soon as we get that increase, we may increase our odds of getting to $99. And as soon as we get to $99, we get a quad ATM on the preferred. 4% preferred with ATM plus the common ATM. That will now be 5 ATMs total to buy Bitcoin, and of course activate that Bitcoin black hole, which I talk so often on this channel. That is this little black hole right here, where we're taking from the currency pool, we're taking from the MSTR pool, we're taking from the bonds pool. This is an old slide. Anyways, this was not investment advice, not financial advice. This is just entertainment. I'm hoping you were entertained. Please like, please subscribe, follow me on Patreon, follow me on X. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.